said, I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all about the Joker and the thief in the night. to some folks call liberty. In the land of the free, cops stopping the fleet. You'll be looking at me and I'll be loaded. Hell broken on loose below. Heaven had no place to go. Mama's gonna beg for all that I'm gifted. How we gonna do it? Take what I want, though the world's resistant. How we gonna do it? No repeat, goddamn fatalistic. How we gonna do it? Still for the rich, for the rich, for the rich. Mama's gonna pay me. Gonna pay me. Gonna pay. Gonna pay. Crime is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. Crime's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime's gonna pay me. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my stay. I'm finna give it a good shot my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Five. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the other Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the fight down. I need that.
Adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Tampa. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First time, that's Trevor Etienne. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Like, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Howard. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down, but the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle, ball falls incomplete, and now brings up 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll go play action with Stroud. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Houston.
A tight end in motion now. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
At the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
All right.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
We'll try and run here with Bigsby. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. 1st down for Houston.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Texans.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Good blocking to the 15. What a great gainer that is. He the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Bigsby, and he will dive into the end zone. Hank Bigsby, touchdown Texans. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Here we go. Hey.
They'll run. It's ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they could play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's into the end zone. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Mikey Tyson.
the play fake. Here's Stroud. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throws, clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
On the ground, here's Bigsby. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Here's Stroud. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Throwing is Stroud. That is hard down the field. He's got it. We're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Only a yard there. The tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. A second down throw for Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2. But a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, let's go.
Bigsby. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up fourth and goal. Stroud going to set up to throw. And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Houston. That his second TD catch of the season. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 19-18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to Etienne. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
19-18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Pickens, first catch, and that's good for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
This pass is caught by Scott. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
Go.
They'll look to throw again. Now a screen set up for ETN. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw complete to Scott. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So after one, 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
60 vices, 60 vices. Here we go. Bronco 60 Eagles.
A carry here for ETN. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
60 Eagles, Cowboy 80.
Here's ETN. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the one, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
ETN. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set, ready.
They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor ETN. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
The Texans, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll run with Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
They'll run with Bigsby. And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now, fourth and goal.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
19, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete, left side to Pickers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Now, ETN, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
1st and
60
10 at
Bison,
the
60
11-yard line.
Bison.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. 3rd down coming up.
70 Rangers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Back to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings on 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Outline, that's Bigsby. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Man coming free. Higgins wide open. And he will score. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard.
70 Timberwolves, go!
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
He'll get this out wide. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's second and 2.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll drop this for Etienne. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. Headed left, buying time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now 4th down and goal.
This one is good. He knocks it through. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
On the quick, right?
They'll send a tight end in motion. On play action. Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. This one broken up. It's It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. The tight end going in motion to the left. Throwing on second down. Stroud. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Third down, they go with Bigsby. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on fourth down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here now, third and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Tight end on the move left. They'll go. It's Stroud. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Ready? 19, hot 70, hot, let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
At the 14-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll drop the throw. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Panthers 60. Panthers 60.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
70 Lions. Lions. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
On the ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Come on, come on. Check. Cowboy 80. Check. Trap 60. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw again. Well, the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal.
Hey, Panther 60. Warrior 70. Let's go.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Oh, 18.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Here's Bigsby. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6.
Second and 6.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Throwing now on third and long. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Okay, ready? Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On the jump. Panther 11, Panther 6, go!
Now they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
18, fight in! Cowboys!
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Bucs cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to try it here again. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 38 yards.
38 yards on the play. First down, Houston.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The man in motion is Watson. It's a throw, and it's Higgins. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll send a man in motion left. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That is pulled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
At the 5-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late,
and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are going to open up the lead to 8. Well, teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. Start.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Trap
line.
50. Trap 50.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Petrie coming in hard from his safety spot. Gets to the quarterback.
Second and 18 at the 40-yard line.
Ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Viking 18. Go.
Back to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This pass is caught by Scott. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup at 21.
31-yard line.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Cup 19. Cup 9. Dragon 60. Check out.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Casey Bullock. And the Texans are going to take possession.
The highest metric, the city just made a sweep. People diabetic, they mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome to New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. First down, here's Irving, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. Howard. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Howard now off the bootleg. Going right. That's Johnston. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard
To the
line.
air. Howard. Another catch there for Johnston. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
27-yard line.
The handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Complete to number 7, Bucky Irving. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Second down, it's Howard. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Tampa.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done. And this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Bigsby. A much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Under.
We'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need to have it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Stop. All right.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans 1st down. To throw, it's Stroud. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. To stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. It is 3rd and long.
19. Oh, right. 18. What's that? Where's the high? Why, Tony? South.
Now, Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
All right. 19 Texans. 11.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.